On today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, it's William's birthday! No cheers? It's William's birthday! Happy birthday!
Thank you. But it's not all been fun and games, as I've been close to death.
Just touch and go. And I've got a bone to pick with the Spanish and their bollock high bollards. Hello and welcome to Help I Sexted My Boss, the podcast where we help you navigate the challenges of modern life, answering your 21st century questions and finding solutions to those everyday dilemmas. Like, what should you do if you're stuck in a sauna for 30 minutes because there's a couple bonking outside in the jacuzzi? Or, what should you do when you've just pulled a chicken drumstick out of a gentleman's anus and he asks for it back? And, of course, we've had a good run, haven't we? What should you do if you've accidentally sexted your boss? But we're not usually agony ants, are we? Birthday boy William Hanson!
Oh,
Happy birthday!
thank you. 3 people clapped. No, we're not non-birthday boy Jordan North. I'm more Apple Mac. You're more Big Mac.
Oh, very good.
And that's from Lily.
That seems like an obvious one, but we've never had that one before.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I haven't had a Mackey's in ages. Ooh. Should we have a little birthday drink?
Yes.
For the birthday boy?
Indeed. Wait.
What drink should we have?
Oh. Should we have a gin and a bonnet?
Oh, I think that's a good idea. It's a good idea.
New bottle.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
My first alcoholic drink of my 37th year, although I am 36, but entering my 37th year.
Well, no, it's your 36 year.
No, I've lived for 36 years. Now I'm entering my 37th year.
Okay.
Welcome to maths. To
you.
Well, yes, to me, but also I then can't drink to myself. So I would like to toast to Sophie, who is having her 3rd endometriosis surgery in October. And she says, your podcasts have helped me so much. You both bring a smile to my face every time I listen. I've even downloaded episodes ready to listen whilst I wait to go down to surgery. Oh. Sophie, this is to you.
Hope you're feeling better soon, Sophie.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
You're very good health.
So,
yes.
Birthday boy, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much.
Give us a birthday hug.
Oh,
come on.
God, you said hug.
Come on.
Well, we're both plugged into the desk. So.
Come here.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Oh, birthday digs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It's better in school. It was a lot easier. 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh. Sorry.
That actually did hurt.
I know.
I've never felt older in my life.
Birthday bigs. Also, are we ready? Lights, please. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Lordy.
Happy birthday to you. Sing along.
Wow.
Happy birthday, dear
me.
William. Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Woo! Make a wish.
No, you're still here. Never mind. Anyway, we'll soldier on. Izzy
bit.
has just brought me on a little stainless steel platter with a white napkin a brownie, which I do believe Kendall in the cafe downstairs. These are the much discussed, long-awaited de Bonnet brownies.
Shut up. She's made the bonnet. Well, come on, pass him over, birthday boy.
Well, do I get the first nibble?
I'm a bit camp on birthdays, don't I?
Not just on birthdays. She said to me, they're very rich. It's like, not a problem.
Can I have a bite? So
Oh,
it's
they're
a
all
de
good.
Bonnet brownie.
She said she used 3/4 of a bottle just on that one brownie.
Warning if you've got misophonia or whatever it's called.
It'll just be this bit. We're not eating throughout the whole thing.
Delicious.
That is lovely. That's very nice. I will, when we finish recording, I shall finish that off. And the brownie.
Oh, that is fabulous. So how have you been celebrating your birthday?
My parents are coming up. We're going to have a nice dinner. And that's about it, really. And this.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. There's a lot to talk about because
There's a lot
we've
to
both
talk
been away.
about. You look very well. You've been in Ibiza and Spain.
Yes.
Yes.
I have, yeah.
You look very rested.
Thank you.
Yes.
God, I was getting up at 10, 11 o'clock.
Wow.
This is the first morning where I've not had a fry up for 2 weeks. Honestly, but I'll tell you all about that.
And is this a new top you're wearing? It
Yeah.
says Gayo Blanco.
No, yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
It does.
There you go.
Or it might be a C, but it's a very cursive
back.
font. Gayo Blanco.
Yeah.
You're leaning over now.
Ah,
It's got a beach on it.
yeah, it's from Che.
It's from what?
Che.
Guevara?
C-H-E.
What? No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it's obviously passed me by.
Anyway, enough about me. We've got some birthday messages for you.
Got some birthday messages, do
Some
we?
voice notes for you. So, first one, have a listen to this.
Hello, my gorgeous
Oh.
William. It is Helen, your bum doctor, aka colon hydrotherapist. I just wanted to wish you an incredibly happy birthday.
Oh.
I have got lots of happy moments with you. However, my clients now think, due to a photograph on Instagram, that I'm your mummy. So obviously, you are looking younger and younger. Have a beautiful day, darling, and sending you lots of love, and I hope to see you soon.
Oh. Well, she would have had a work cut out for a couple of weeks ago, but we'll get on to that. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Helen.
That was Helen, your
Hydrotherapist.
hydrotherapist.
Well, and yours.
Oh, and mine. I've only been once.
Yeah, no, I've been more than once.
Yeah. No, I've only been once.
No, I know.
Oh. Okay, so we've got another one for you. Little
Another
voice
one?
note. Yes, little voice now.
Hello, darling. Mummy here. I'm just leaving this little message after a liquid lunch, or should I say liquid breakfast with the girls. We have been drinking champagne all around for your birthday. Mummy wants to wish you a very happy birthday. She's so proud of you. How old are you today? I don't know. I know my James is 31, but... Brian!
I was going to do an impression of your dad, but I was in the toilet and someone walked in. It's a bit embarrassing. So yeah, that was from Sarah.
Yeah, it's uncanny.
And then we've also got one from the love of your life.
Hello, William. It's the artist formerly known as Viral Freddy here, or as it correctly should be, former artist formerly known as Viral Freddy.
Ooh.
Wishing you all the happiest birthday for your 36th birthday. As we know, you tend to age in reverse, so I'm sure you'll be looking 21 again before you know it. So, wishing you a very, very happy birthday in your new luxury residence. And I hope to see you both very soon. Lots of love to everyone on the podcast.
Oh, that's nice. And also, we should point out that was not an impression.
No, that was
actually. That's probably the first time actually we've heard his voice on this podcast. So we might have lots of people going, impression spot on.
That was actual Viral Freddy.
The artist formerly known as, or whatever he wants to be billed
Hello,
as.
darling. Here's another one.
No, God, it's like this is your life.
Yeah, we need it after what's happened this week. We'll get into that soon.
Hello, my little flower pot, how are you? Ooh,
Are you billing double for this?
Another birthday, another year older. Just on site with lads, and I just wanted to leave you a little message to say happy birthday to love of my life. You drive me absolute crackers, you really do. But I wouldn't change you for the world, I really won't. So happy birthday tonight. I'll give you a present when you get back later, because I've got something planned for you. Ooh.
Well, thank you, Mikey. That's so kind.
There you go. That was from Mikey, the love of your life.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying that. Yes.
Also, might have been recorded in the toilets.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. Happy birthday, William.
Thank you, Jordan.
Before we go, I've got you a little present.
Oh, have you? Look, especially wrapped.
Now, this is something that I seen on holiday and thought this will be a great holiday/birthday gift for my best friend.
Oh.
Now, what is your favourite brand of bag or travel accessory?
What, that one,
Yes.
or Goyard?
Goyard.
Yeah.
And would tell us a bit about Goyard?
They're hand painted.
Yeah.
And they're artisan, they're leather, specially coated, and they're very durable. They'd last. I've had that one for years. That was the OG.
Yeah, and they're like a luxury,
They're French. Yeah.
luxury brand, isn't it?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
quite hard to get hold of.
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what are the odds?
They used to be anyway.
Okay, I'm on the beach, and a fella comes up to me, right?
Sorry, in which country?
In Spain.
Right.
He's got sunglasses all down one arm, right? Cartier bangles all down other.
Lovely.
He says, hello. And I said, not today, thanks. No, thank you. And then I seen in the corner of my eye, these, right?
So
And
there's a white plastic bag that's gone on the table.
he said, £35 each or 2 for 70. And I thought, that's a bargain. So I've got them.
So what did you go for? 2 for 70?
2 for 70.
Jordan,
Right? So just tell everyone what I've got, yeah?
you've got me a grey Goyard effect.
Excuse
bag.
me. It's a Goyard toiletry bag.
Yes,
Yeah.
lovely.
32 for 70
To be
quid.
fair, do you know what? Oh, look at the authentic synthetic bag. Bag within a bag. It comes with. To be fair, that does actually look. Doesn't look too bad actually.
There you go.
You wouldn't know. So thank you. And then
little.
also another blue Goyard effect sort of sleeve.
Yeah.
Document pouch.
For all your bits and stuff. Is that what that is? A document pouch?
Yeah, well, small you'd have to fold the document in half. But yes. Jordan, that's so kind of you.
Thank you.
So,
But what are odds of just some bloke having them on beach in Spain?
to be fair, you would, to the casual eye, you wouldn't know. So thank you very much.
No, you're more than welcome.
That's so kind.
Hey, put them with all your other Goyards.
They'll,
They're bargain. How much did you pay for them usually? It's just my luck that I find someone with them.
well, you're so pleased with yourself,
I
aren't
am.
you? I love it. No, thank you. This will be. I can keep my makeup in this. That's perfect for sort of makeup on the go.
Yeah.
And I'll find a use for that.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll just do the popper up.
There you go.
Lovely.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you. That's so kind.
Now, we do need to talk because I messaged you on holiday
Yeah.
and I called you and found out that you've had a bit of a health issue.
It's not been the most fun couple of weeks, no.
Now, I'll be honest, when I called you and said, how are you? I'm sorry to hear you've been in hospital. You said, darling, it was touch and go.
You know me, I don't have a dramatic bone in my body.
And I was trying my best not to laugh. I had to put you on mute so I couldn't laugh. Honestly, because I thought, oh God, he's so darling, it was touch and go. Mummy's here now, thank God. But actually, you've been really unwell.
I have been very unwell. So
I'm so sorry.
it's all right. Look, I'm here now. I've made my 36th birthday. It is my birthday. I don't know if you've picked up on that, VG&DIVAs. So we were on a recording break because of your holiday. We'd recorded in advance. And the week we are moving house is the week that I become very ill with something that after a series of tests, I've had things inserted in me in places I didn't know you could insert, but they did a series of tests. And basically it was a very severe and rare form of colitis, which is an inflammation of the gut. And it started on the Monday that we were being packed up in the old place. And I phoned Mike and I said, he was at the gym. I said, you've got to come back. I've got to go. Our bed was gone. So we were in a hotel for that night. I said, I've just got to go to bed. It really, almost like someone had switched on a switch. It started to happen. I'm not going to go into details about what happened on Monday or Tuesday evening, but it was not pleasant. All I'll say is, in the words of Jordan North, both ends, repeatedly, on the hour, every hour.
Oh, Jesus.
You could have set your watch by me.
Oh, God.
And anyway, a doctor came out to see me on the Tuesday evening and gave some good advice, but sort of fairly generic
Every hour?
advice.
I bet you're like a deflated blow-up doll, weren't you?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Just a little dent on the pillow, basically. And anyway, I got to Wednesday morning. I phoned the GP and I said, look, this isn't getting any better. What can I do? And they basically said, well, you can wait for an appointment, but probably you should go to hospital. So off I went to hospital, had all my tests. I was attached to the first of 12 drips that I had through me over a couple of days.
God.
And they did some blood tests and my infection markers, I'm going to talk to you as if I know what I'm saying, but my infection markers, normally if you have a chest infection, it's between 40 and 50. My infection markers were at 289. So I was very, very unwell, very ill. And after lots of antibiotics, drips, other stuff, being monitored, I had my blood pressure and all that done every hour. I'm much better now. Got me out of packing and moving into the new house. So that was all being done by Mikey, my parents and my mother-in-law, who were excellent, and they all rallied. And I just sort of then just turned up and the house was sort of all ready to go. So that was quite nice. But I would much rather have been helping out, but I wasn't well.
So was it really touch and go?
Well, I think had I not gone into hospital and I had just sort of thought I'll ride it out, I would have been probably even worse. I think I went into hospital at the right time.
Oh, God.
Because we just thought nothing was working. Imodium wasn't working. It's because Imodium only really works for food poisoning, it turns out, not for anything else. In fact, if anything, I think the Imodium made it worse.
So is this a forever thing now, or are you?
No, so some people have colitis and have to live with it, and it's very similar to Crohn's disease. And actually, as people know, because my grandfather died of Crohn's disease, I do a lot of my cameos on East Cameo and stuff. I'll always support Colitis and Crohn's UK because of the connection. So I was a bit worried, to be honest, when they came in and told me what it was. I did burst into tears because I thought it was not curable, but it was a curable form, thankfully. So I'm okay. But I will be having some blood tests in a few weeks.
Why didn't you ring me? I only found out like a week later.
Do you know, I was not finding anything funny. I could barely look at my phone. I could do maybe my phone for like 10 minutes at a time, twice a day. I had to, like, when people came to visit me, it was just family. I was like, please don't come in here and try and make me laugh. I just can't. I can't do comedy.
Oh God!
And the worst thing is when I'm in the hospital, I'm attached to my drip. I have to take it to the loo, and you have to then pull it out the wall and then get to the loo. And I need to get to the loo pretty quickly.
Just go to bucket.
And I'm there with a little chrome shadow shunting off to the loo. Yeah, that didn't end well on a couple of occasions. It was very demeaning. But I was in lovely paper hospital pants because I just decided that was easier than wearing my own. So yeah, it wasn't good.
Why you're laughing, you sick guess?
I know. You let me know when you're in intensive care.
The whole team is in bits. What is the etiquette for shitting yourself?
I don't know, but I could do a couple of videos. Yeah.
Oh, you poor. What's all you? God, they're all holding back. They're literally crying here. The poor man was on his deathbed.
I know.
I'm never going to joke about you dying again.
No, well, we've joked about doing obituary episodes on this podcast. I thought you and Jonathan are going to have to rally around and do a joint one.
God.
Finally, it's going to actually become a reality.
Bless you. But other than that, are you all right now?
Other than that, I'm absolutely fine.
And are you enjoying your birthday?
Loving my birthday. And the new house is lovely. Now I've actually spent a night in it.
Yeah.
Having spent the first few, not in my own new house.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I'm all right.
Right.
Any health problems for you? Well, actually, no. You text me going, how are you? And then I'm told you've been on the loo with some dodgy tummy all week. It's like, bloody hell, I get something, you've got to have the same thing. Yeah, but that's
just because I was in, you know what I might when I go to another foreign country.
Jordan, you go to Spain all the time.
Yeah, I know, but my stomach.
And you have fry-ups.
Yeah, but my stomach's still not caught up with it. I think it's a mixture of the heat, the beer, the coffee, the wine.
Right.
It's just the jam on. There's just something that's French.
What, jam on the bread?
No, jam on. That's French.
Ham-on, you mean?
Oh, is it?
I believe. Yes,
I've been asking for jam on all week. Is it jam on? Is it ham on?
It's ham on.
Is it ham on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jam on.
Ham on.
Ham on.
Yes.
Jam on. Anyway, I've been on that. Like, I've been away.
You have been away.
And I won't hear a bad word said about the Spanish. I've said that before. Apart from the fact they can't make a decent cup of tea, but no one can apart from the Brits. Yeah. The other thing that they need to start looking out for in Spain, and I do this every holiday, and I have, speaking of injuries, right, did it twice. I always walk into these bollards that they've got, but their bollards are always bollock high.
Why are you walking into them?
Just because I'm pissed and I'm dark and I'm in a foreign country. So they got bollards, right? I do it every time I go away. There's just randomly a bollard pop up mid street, bong, right in bollocks. Bollock high bollards need to be banned in Spain. Other than
do you want them higher or lower?
Just a bit higher. Wouldn't be so bad if it went there.
In your chest?
Or my belly. But they're all bollock high, and I'm not, exactly the tallest of men, but...
Pocket rockets.
No, I'm 6 foot, but they're just... Spain, if you're listening, I will not hear a bad word said about you. Just sort out
other than the fact you can't make tea and your bollards are too low.
Just sort out your bollock high bollards. That's all I'm going to say.
Say that 3 times.
Bollock high bollards. Bollock high bollards. But I've met some new friends. I always do. Big shout out the big VIG&DIVAs to Michael and Craig from the Lemon Tree.
Michael and Craig.
Yes.
Are they brothers, business partners?
Partners.
Partners.
Yes.
Okay.
So they own the Lemon Tree Cafe.
The Lemon Tree Cafe.
In Mijas, which I went to most days.
Yes, because you spent the last couple of weeks in Mijas, didn't you?
I did. So
which was not a place you wanted to be.
Shout out to them. And Lynn and Keith, who I met as well from East Lancashire.
Lynn and Keith.
Lynn found out, I'll speak to anyone. Yeah, I literally just walked up. Like, I am such a dad. I walked up ill most days, come back down with a paper under my arm. Anyway, I got chatting to Lynn and Keith, and they found out that corned beef hash is my favourite. So the next day when I went for my fry up, Lynn had made me corned beef hash in a Tupperware.
Oh.
Made me cry.
No wonder you had funny tummy.
There's more good in the world than bad. You've got to remember that. But yeah,
yes.
I'm on nothing but salads for the rest of the week.
Okay.
I don't want to see bread, potatoes.
We've just had a bit of my Dubonnet brownie.
Wine, Spanish lager. I'm being good. I genuinely think I might have gout as well.
Right. Sign of good living.
What with you and your colitis? I mean, my gout. It's like the 1800s, this, isn't it?
Well, I'm not sure. Well, colitis probably was a thing, but I'm not sure when it was found.
So yeah. Also on the way out.
You're on the way out?
No. On the way out to Spain.
Oh, I see.
You know,
on the plane.
I'm still a nervous flyer.
Mm.
Yeah. It was said to me, which wound me up no end and made me a bit more panicky. Because I always do. I'm fine now, but when I'm on the plane, I get a bit.
Yeah.
It was said to me as we take off, the worst thing is if we do go down, you'll hardly be mentioned in the papers because the Queen's son's also on the same flight.
Oh, Tom Parker Bowles. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh,
Which
yeah.
wound me up no end.
What? Because you'd
They
want
thought
to...
it was funny, but yeah.
Well, but they were right.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Tom Parker Bowles was on the same flight.
You'd be and newly disqualified Cooking from the Stars candidate
Yeah.
Jordan North.
So, yeah. And then you do start thinking, God, I'm not even going to get mentioned here, am I?
No.
Queen's son.
Yeah.
I'm way down the pecking order. But yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Also, just before we move on,
Yeah.
where's Ben?
Yes, if you're not hearing a particular sort of less animated titter in the background, it's because producer Ben is recovering, I believe, from his stag do, because at the end of the month he gets married
Oh,
to the lovely Catherine.
he's booked a day off to recover. Have a fucking day off. Are you winding me up? I have been in here on this here microphone in some of the worst. I've been on stage in some worst states. And he's booked the. Did he book the day off or call in sick?
No, he booked it off, I believe. He sent me a voice note.
Oh, for God's sake!
Now, we should just say we're not on his stag do because obviously I famously don't do stag do's and he doesn't like you. So that's why we're not on.
We are going to do him a little stag do, aren't we?
Well, we've talked about it, but I'm looking at our diaries. I don't know when. It might have to be a post-marriage stag
Can't
do.
do that.
Why not?
I have to get him.
Well,
Is he in on?
You and I need to look at diaries.
All right, well,
Shall we?
diarise? No,
I mean,
that's
look.
what
What? What did you say?
Frightened me. I went, well, diary eyes. And I went, no, that's what you had.
Diary light. I had a few of. Here we go.
Hi guys, EPB here. I just got home from my stag do. I wanted to drop you a little message to say sorry that I can't be there to celebrate William's birthday today. But considering the fact that the last time I turned up to work hungover, you said you'd quit the podcast if I did it again. I decided that staying in my bedroom whilst it rains outside and you start recording the podcast was the best for everyone.
Well, this is gripping.
Look forward to sharing a few tales next time I see you.
Oh, great.
Of all the naughtiness and the fun. And yeah, also look forward to getting a date in the diary for the stag do with you two, considering neither of you turned up. But
Weren't invited.
Great birthday. Have a great record. I'll see you soon.
Right.
I mean, to say the audio, is he a podcast producer? What the hell was that audio?
Also, can we all agree this is probably the most henniest stag do you've ever seen?
The what?
It was more like a hen do,
He,
wasn't it?
I
I bet they had like things that girls do, like little willies in cocktail glasses and like naked.
I was sent
drawing
one
naked
photo.
men and stuff, and I bet he had a sash on, and yeah,
So
it'll be like playing Truth or Dare.
Ben's younger brother Dom sent me a photo of Ben with a T-shirt with me from this morning saying stag do's are, what did I say, ghastly and uncouth. Or whatever.
Oh, that's very good.
So. Well, that was the start. That's before they actually left to go to
the
Croatia.
picture of the T-shirt with me on.
I haven't been sent that. But I think,
okay.
But Dom did say to me, he said, "There's other stuff coming. I'll send you photos."
Oh.
I haven't been sent any, but presumably when Ben is with us next week,
Okay.
we'll see some.
All right. Well, hopefully Ben had a wonderful stag do, and he'll be back with us in better clip. This is all because
It doesn't need to be.
This is all because you had a massive go at him last time
after Glastonbury.
after Glastonbury.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a shadow of a man.
He
I mean, he
was.
is at the best of times, but he was a shadow of a human, wasn't he?
I've just got something I need to run past you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to break something to my mother. And I'm quite worried about it because I've done something she's not going to be happy about.
I thought you told her that ages ago.
No. Well, this is going to put that into...
What does she think Mikey is, your butler? She was at the wedding saying that. She was like pissed at wedding. She probably didn't know what was going on.
I made a promise to my mother years ago that I wouldn't go and visit somewhere without her.
Oh.
And this is such a niche thing, and not even people in London will know this, but there's a lovely pharmacy in Marylebone called John Bell of Croydon. And it's a very luxury pharmacy. And I promised her I would never go in there without her because she discovered it and said, it's so lovely. I want to take you. You must never go.
Is it more luxury than Boots?
Yes. I mean, it's royal warranted.
The super drug.
It's so much nicer.
How can you be
that.
a luxury pharmacy? It's all the same tablets.
Yeah, but it is
It's
beautiful
like people that
inside.
spend £8 on Nurofen. Just get the knockoffs. Same tablets.
Well, anyway, for various reasons, I was in that part of the world a few weeks ago and I had some time to kill and I walked past it and I went in and I was in there for about 3 minutes because I had to remove myself because it is really nice. I didn't buy anything, which maybe makes it better, but I am going to have to tell my mother now. I'm sorry, but
You are dead to me. I don't want to know you. You're out of the will. I'll never see you again. You bastard child.
Well, I think she's not going to... For 3 years, I have said I will not go in there. We've never created a date for her to take me.
Sometimes it's just best not to mention these things.
Do I mention it or not?
No, don't mention it. And when you go in, go, oh, gee, wow, what a pharmacy. Oh.
Sorry, what were those hand gestures?
Oh, that's you. Oh, mummy, this is luxury with a touch, with a nice luxury pharmaceutical touch. Woo, and just act all surprised. Yeah, she'll be suited. Don't tell her. Don't break a little heart.
Okay, well, if there's anyone listening to this that knows my mother, and I know there are, let's keep this between us.
Yeah, there's many people that work with William's mother. Well, she doesn't work. She volunteers. But
She volunteers,
yeah,
yes.
she's a lady of leisure.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, but not when she's at the hospital.
No.
No.
Yeah.
She volunteers at a hospital.
She's so sweet.
I know.
A little hoodie that she wears at the hospital.
Well, she now wears her capital breakfast
Does she?
hoodie. Yes. Although, well, it's been a bit hot, but we're getting into hoodie weather.
Have they been watching Cooking with the Stars?
Oh, they never miss it.
Oh,
Sometimes my mother says we watch it twice. They rewind because they love Tom Allen.
My own mum doesn't watch it.
Does she not? Well, can she even get it?
I've watched it. Well,
Can they get it in Spain?
yeah.
How do they get British television in Spain?
You know, just certain sticks that you plug into the television. And we'll move on.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
Not like a VPN, eh?
No.
Are we doing Jolly Joke of the Week?
I think we are, Jordan.
All right. Cue the jingle.
If you like a chap who's cheeky and northern, you're in for a treat with our Jordan. And if a giggle is what you seek, you're sure to love Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week.
This one is from my mate Pilks. Remember Pilks?
I do remember Pilks.
He sent me a load, and this is the only one of his that I can read that I think is suitable for the podcast, which is all you need to know,
Okay.
really, about my friend. God bless him. I went to bed with a blind girl last night, and she said I had the biggest dick she's ever laid her hands on. And I'll tell you the punchline after the break. All right, VIG&DIVAs, thanks for sticking with us. It's time for the punchline of Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week. It's with my friend Pilks. It was a cracker, this one.
Right.
I went to bed with a blind girl last night, and she said I had the biggest stick she'd ever laid her hands on. I said, you're pulling my leg. It's a good one. It's a
Right.
cracker. It's a cracker. The blind community, I love that. They always message me. Actually, I got a really lovely message from someone that's saying they're blind and listen to the podcast. So
Well, that's good.
thank you. Shall we go on to the listeners' problems, questions, and dilemmas?
Not a moment too soon.
Okay. Remember that if you need our help with something, then get in touch. You can send your tale of trepidation to help@sexandmyboss.com. You can DM us. We're at sexandmyboss on the socials. Or you can write to this birthday boy here, Mr. William Hanson, who in the fullness of time promises a handwritten reply with one of our luxury greeting cards and executive self-seal envelopes. The address is on the website, sexandmyboss.com.
Gosh, do you want to do that again with diction?
No, it's fine.
No?
I need to
Okay.
go on holiday more, me. I'm full of beans
Are you?
today.
Right. Our first dilemma is from Richard. Richard!
Richard!
Oh,
That was better than you!
no, it wasn't.
Oh, no. That was an impression of... That was the wrong Richard. So when I used to call my best mate Rick on his house phone, I still remember his number, his mum used
Don't
to...
say you used to phone him and do a high vocal
No,
impression.
his mum used to answer the phone and go, hello, the Walker residence. And I'd be like, hello, is Rick there? And she'd go, yes, 1 minute. And then she'd go, Richard! Jordan's on the phone! So it was always, Richard! But anyway.
Oh, lovely. Well, this one is from Richard. Hello, William, Jordan, Ben, and the rest of the amazing team. I'd love your advice on a tricky situation. Earlier this year, my in-laws agreed to look after our dog while we were on holiday. We gave them 3 months' notice, but a few weeks before our trip, they told us they couldn't because they were going away at the same time. When we asked about their plans, they admitted they hadn't booked anything yet, but still said they couldn't take the dog. Thankfully, we found someone fantastic who absolutely loves our dog, and the feeling is mutual. However, since then, my stepmother-in-law has made excuses to avoid having our dog over to play with their dogs, even though all the dogs get along really well and have grown up together. So now the dilemma. My in-laws have asked us to look after their dogs. This is a bit rich. My wife reminded them of the hassle and stress we went through in the summer and how it felt like they didn't want our dog around, but our comments were brushed off. What's the best way to politely decline without damaging the relationship? It feels unfair that they let us down, yet expect us to help them out. How do we handle this with grace and set boundaries without burning bridges? I'd just do exactly what they did to you. Go, yes, we'd love to. And then 3 weeks before, yeah, we're going away, sorry.
No, see, I'm not here for that pettiness. I'd be the bigger person and just look after their dogs. Why not? It's not going to do you any harm, is it? I mean, you might have to go out your way a bit to look after the dogs, but...
I mean, I have many thoughts on people that get dogs and then do this, but...
No, I think be the bigger person, look after the dogs. Don't stoop to their level and don't ask them to look after your dog again.
Well, okay, you could say, okay, yes, if you want to be magnanimous and do what Jordan suggests, that's fine. However, then when you then need to go away again, if they do the same routine of saying yes and then backing out... I would absolutely not offer to look after their dogs ever again.
Okay.
I think you could maybe go as their family. They get one sort of pass. Mm-hmm. After that, if it becomes a repeated behaviour, no.
All right.
And I would say if you do look after other dogs, I think there is. I'm not a dog owner, but I think there has got to be some reciprocity in it. We'll look after your dogs, you look after our dogs, etc.
That's good advice. Mine is. Take Williams, mine or Williams, and get back in touch and let us know how it went.
Yes, if they do, next time you go away, whether it's in 6 months, a year, if they do it again, let us know.
I've got two friends, Ben and my friend Lee, and I say to them constantly, if you're away, I'll have your dog.
Yeah.
And they've never took me up on the offer.
But you did kill the hamster, so you
but that was years ago. And I was starving.
A death's a
It's a joke. That's a joke. I'm not Freddie Starr. Google it if you're
young.
For anyone under 40.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't eat an hamster. But I'd be a great dog sitter. I'd love to look
Would you?
Yes.
You probably would forget.
I looked after my brothers and stuff when I was younger. I know I'm very...
Yeah, but your life, you didn't really have a lot going on in your life then, did you? I mean that with love.
Hey, I was a cleaner and a pot washer. I've always been
I know, but now you're busy, you've got irons in many fires. And you get up early, you go to bed early.
True. But at weekends, I could have a dog. I'd love to have a little dog.
Yeah, but I don't think that's how it works. You're looking after a dog, it's often for like an entire week. You can't just be a fair weather dog sitter.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. You are good. All right, next one.
Well, this next one is from Calvin. Hi, William, Jordan, EPB, and the rest of the Sexted team. As we come to the end of summer holiday season, I have a question about when and where it's acceptable for a man to go shirtless. My boyfriend and I recently holidayed in a popular Spanish resort. Not Benidorm, but similarly popular with British tourists. Our hotel was situated on the seafront, just a short walk along the promenade to the beach. My boyfriend, who's in good shape, would walk to the beach in just his swim shorts, which I felt was fine, but then progressed also walking around the nearby streets shirtless, as well as going for runs in just his shorts, something he now also does in our local park. He'd put on a top if we went into a shop or bar, but I wondered about your views on whether it's acceptable to go topless or taps af, as they say in Glasgow, and whether this varies between the UK and abroad. Thanks, and keep up the great work. You're the highlight of my tube journeys where, don't worry, tops remain firmly on.
Now, I didn't know this, but in, again, the wonderful country that is Spain, it's really good etiquette, really bad etiquette to walk around with your top off. So in shops and bars, and especially restaurants, and around the hotel, put a top on. For sure.
I would say the rule basically is if there's a body of water. So if it's a swimming pool,
I'd agree.
The sea, maybe even a pond, but not. I mean, why would you want to take your top off near a pond? But if you're free water swimming, or Hampstead Heath ponds, that sort of thing, that's fine. Other than that, top on.
Yeah, no matter how good you look, no matter how pecking other pecks.
Doesn't matter what shape you're in.
Yeah, just I'd have to agree with this. It's fine if you're going for a run, you take your top off there. that's fine. If you're walking in the street,
Not
probably.
sure it is. Though.
It is. It is.
I think it depends where you're running. If you're running in the countryside and there aren't many people around, maybe it's more acceptable.
But if you're in the street, it's probably fine. If you're sunbathing, fine. But if you're walking about, tops on.
Yeah. Okay. So caveat to the body of water rule: if you're in a park sunbathing, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
If you're static, that's probably
sunbathing.
static and sunbathing.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. But if in doubt, put a top on.
Yeah, even in Spain, I think
Well, Spain is a Roman Catholic country, so they're much more conservative than non-Roman Catholic countries.
Even to go to the toilet, I'd have to put my top on just because you're walking through a hotel.
So if I'm on a sort of a pool holiday, regardless of country, if I'm walking from my sun lounger to the pool, I put my top on.
I think you're fine round the pool.
No,
Yeah.
I still don't. This next one is from Anonymous. Hi everyone. I recently discovered my partner of 5 years and father to my 2 children is planning on proposing to me this weekend.
Oh, I thought I was going to say something else.
There's also a not-so-secret party straight afterwards. He's clearly feeling confident. My dilemma is that although he's wonderful and we're building a lovely life together, I'm not convinced about marriage.
Oh.
I
What was
actually
going to be, do I pretend to be?
I actually
Surprised.
feel physical panic when I stumbled across the news. You see, I'm divorced and my first marriage ended horrendously. Cheating, financial manipulation, you name it. And I lost the majority of our friends and had to rebuild from scratch. We were together for 11 years and I truly thought we'd be together for life. So when that failed catastrophically, it took a long time for me to emotionally make myself vulnerable to someone again. As a result, I'm quite disillusioned with the idea of marriage and see no need to do it, especially when our life is already full with a home, children, and dog. How do I react to the proposal knowing that I really don't believe in marriage anymore and am significantly triggered by the suggestion of it, but also knowing my partner has arranged for all family and friends to be waiting immediately after to celebrate, not commiserate. He clearly wants the fairy tale and I don't want to hurt him, especially when this is a me problem and no reflection on him. All the best, Anonymous.
I think you're going to have to speak to him ASAP.
The trouble is, this has probably already happened.
Well, if it
So
hasn't already happened, speak to him ASAP. I know I always say this and it feels like I'm, what's the, this is like
A cop-out.
A bit of a cop-out, but exactly what you said in the letter there. Say to him, word it how you've worded it to us, because you've worded it very well and you're very articulate. It's going to be an absolutely horrible, difficult conversation. Bite the bullet, tell him, and then maybe get him to call off the party. You can't go through with it.
Most
And
couples...
if your mum, sorry to interrupt, Willie.
It's
if
all
your
right.
mother's still alive, because mum will know, she'll know. Even if you say yes, they'll see through it.
Okay.
Mums will see it. She'll be like, "Oh my god."
I'm always fascinated. Like Mike and I had the chat before we actually got engaged. But you know, you sort of, if you've been together for a couple of years, I think you do probably have the which direction are we heading chat, etc. Have you had that chat? I mean, if you've had that chat and you've basically gone, yes, we're heading in that direction, then I think maybe what's happening is not unexpected. But I assume you've had that chat. And if you haven't had that chat, that's really bold, as you say, of your partner to think that could happen. But you've got to talk. We say it all the time, but communication is key. You just talk to each other, you'll be fine with whatever life throws at you. This is tricky.
Yeah,
This is tricky.
it is.
And look, if this has happened, and we're not too late with our advice, please get in touch and let us know what happened. And I hope everything turned out all right.
It'll be fine.
It's making you anxious, I
It
can
is.
see.
Yeah, we've got so many weddings coming up. You think Kat's going to turn up?
Yes.
Oh, good.
She'll be out anyway. I hope she's got it in her
I know, that's
diary.
what I'm worried
She's
about.
probably double booked herself.
I'm not that she won't turn up because she doesn't want to be. I'm just worried Kat's not going to turn up to her and Ben's wedding because she's out more than...
She's got a hen do or something. Yeah.
She's probably got a lunch that day. Bless her.
If not, it might have to be you or me.
I do take
No,
this.
it'll have to be you that marry Ben because I'm already taken.
Oh, God.
Oh, you'd make a lovely couple.
We actually would.
Yeah,
be in bed,
you
wouldn't
would.
we? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
This next one...
I love him to bits. He's a good friend of mine. Just do your head in round the house one old time.
Oh, no.
He'd be under feet a lot, won't he? Bless him.
Why? In what way?
Just he'd be under, just didn't weigh there
No.
and his big gonky face. He'd do your head in.
His big gonky face.
Yeah. I'm joking.
Bless him. I'm missing
You know,
him.
I love him to bits. You know,
I'm missing his
I'm missing him
gonky
today.
face. This next one, it's a short one. It's from John. Hi, guys. Not sure if this is your area of expertise, but what's the etiquette for having sexual intercourse with a lady when she's on her time of the month?
Oh, for God's sake.
For me, it's a no-go. I don't want ketchup on my hot dog, thanks. However, for my partner, she's not bothered by it. Love the show, keep up the good work, and a massive shout-out to executive producer Ben. Why Ben?
Right, first of all, before we answer this, Izzy, do not clip this up for its socials. Because you just know it's going to... And then, you know, I've got a new TV show coming up and I can't be bothered getting in trouble with producers for this. Well, you won't... It's not... A bit of blood never stopped the war.
I mean, I have nothing to contribute here. Right. I don't know what to say. What's the etiquette? I don't know. Talk to each other. See previous answer. Communicate. I mean, what? Hang on. Your partner's not bothered by it, and I would say it is her blood. So probably jurisdiction lies with her. But if it's a turn off for you, it takes two people to have sex. You've both got to be enjoying it. So you just go, we'll do it tomorrow or the day after or whatever on another time. I have nothing to contribute. Let's cleanse our palate with this final one from Phoebe. Dear William, Jordan and EPB, to start, I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan of the podcast.
Thank you.
I wanted to get your opinion on Chinese takeaway etiquette. To be honest, I'm probably more comfortable doing the last question. I was brought up in a household where, if we ever ordered a Chinese takeaway, we picked a selection including people's favourites and then put it all in the middle to share. For me, that makes the most sense, as the nice thing about a Chinese takeaway is trying lots of different bits.
Yeah.
However, my boyfriend has a different point of view. In his house, you order 2 to 3 dishes you like and no one shares. Recently, we were at my parents' house, the sharing household, and, much to my boyfriend's horror, my granddad helped himself to some of his duck in orange sauce. He wasn't to know. So I'd like to get your advice on whose Chinese takeaway etiquette is the right one and settle this once and for all. Best wishes, Phoebe.
Phoebe, very Gavin and Stacey this. There's some people that are like Smithy and there's other people that are like Pete who wants to like get in. I'm very much Pete. I think you order loads and everyone has a bit of it.
No, because then because then if there's only one thing, like for example,
That's so selfish. I'm
don't
gonna
like
say
spice.
That's so southern. That's so southern. It is.
If you want to order, if you want my chicken pasanda or my spicy prawn balls, for example, you order them.
No, if there's enough for everyone, because it never goes. It never.
No, but
all
there
gets
never
there.
is.
It never gets there. It's always in the fridge for 2 days after. You just bin it. Get what you want. As long as what you've ordered, you get yourself a good bit. And if there's any left over, people help themselves.
I don't mind people having a bit. What if I have had an elegant sufficiency and I have eaten all that and I'm not going to eat anymore. But other than that, if I've ordered a chicken pasanda or spicy prawn balls, I'm having all of them.
No, I disagree.
I get first dibs.
I completely disagree. You should share. We're not, you know.
No, if you want it, you order it.
You know, one thing since I've moved down south, I can't find a decent Chinese. I always get one when I go back up north. You can't, can you, Izzy? And then none of them do bloody chips. Well, that's... You can't get half and half, can you?
Can I just say, though, it probably, the Chineses that are in London are probably more authentic to actual Chinese food
no, they ain't, there's
than the ultra-processed UPF rubbish that you get up north. That's not true,
because there's quite a big Chinese population up north. So they've, like...
I think they've probably sanitised it to a northern palate.
Well, disagree.
If I'm honest.
Disagree.
Sorry, remind me how many cities in China you've travelled around?
I've not been to China.
You've not been to China?
No.
So you're speaking with, sorry, what authority?
Well, I've been in loads of China shops.
What, for porcelain?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I've been to 14 different Chinese cities, okay? Mm-hmm. And I'm just saying I know what Chinese food tastes like. Enough. And I'm not convinced it tastes like Mr. Wu's Chop House in Burnley.
Okay.
Okay?
It's actually on my list to do it.
But to go to China?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'd love to go there.
Where would you want to go?
China.
Right. It's a massive country. You can't just go to China.
Beijing.
Okay. Do you know what? That would actually be... If you have to pick of the big cities, I would say that's the least interesting.
Where else would you say then?
Shanghai.
Yes.
I actually really like Shenzhen. Mm-hmm. Very nice hotels.
I'm hearing a lot of good things about Porto at the moment.
That's not in China.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Okay. But people are going to Porto and saying it's a great city.
Yes, my parents are going in a few weeks,
actually.
It's meant to
be beautiful.
Yes.
Anyway, should we move on?
Just on the way back from Guangzhou.
Who's he?
No. God. Start the car. Just finished
are we
the
done?
script, yes.
All right. Well, look, thank you for your... How are you feeling? Do you need a break?
No, I don't.
Sorry.
I'm absolutely fine.
Are you all right?
Yes, look, as I said to you earlier, I'm in cream trousers. Things are much different now.
Thank you for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, you can listen and watch every Tuesday and Friday, and we'll see you on our next episode, which is this Friday.
Indeed.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. 再见. Mandarin for goodbye.
Goodbye.